Hello and welcome to Exploring with Leo. Trying to adjust this camera up so you guys can see some good film. I'm so sorry that I shot the ground so much. We missed so much. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. Okay, today you can see I only have my pitchfork with me. I'm not too far out here from off the road. Just shooting some film to see if I got this. Hope this is way better. I hope this is much better. Just walk slower. Try not to jerk my head around. Just go real easy. Man, I miss a lot when I go through the woods. Ooh, I just heard a big knock. I'm just paralleling the road. But we're just trying to shoot some film then we'll go where I go climbing and find these squatch. I just want to make sure this camera, I'm picking up way more than what I ever have before. This should be cool. Just take my time. Don't jerk my head around. Okay, now we'll look behind us. Make sure nothing's following us. Ooh, that's interesting. Looking for movement. These things move so fast. They ain't scared of people. They probably stand out here in the woods and watch us. We're probably TV to them. See no movement. I haven't seen any movement. That's kind of weird right there, but probably just a stump or something. Beautiful out today. Let's see if we can get a shot down there. That almost looks like something, but shadows will really fool you in stumps and sticks and the sun glaring off things. Then it goes away, make a shadow. This is pretty cool though. We might get something. This is cool. I should have done this first. Wow. Oh my God, I missed so much. That is weird down there. See, that could be. I just never know what it is unless it moves. I think it's just a shadow. See if I can get over here. I think it's just a shadow. Okay. Oh, hope I didn't go too fast on that turn. I'll see if I did when I review it. raven. A lot of great horned owls last month, just making all kinds of noise out here. Okay, now see, we're going to leave this road, head on down the woods a little ways. I don't want to get too far because I don't have my shotgun. I have my pitchfork. Even a raccoon will give you a scare, especially if you got food on you. Make sure you don't pack things that ain't sealed up. They smell it and they're going to come after you. Hey, boo-boo. Okay, see, now we're leaving the road. There's the houses over there. Once you leave the roads and get out in the woods, be careful. I've heard of people getting attacked by cougars in their yards, living next to these timberlands. Bears coming up and feeding on the bird feeders. There was one big pile of bear shit up here when we were out here last month. I'd been eating mushrooms, cracked out them purple mushrooms, just a huge pile of them. And we could see a bear here. We could see a cougar, deer, bobcat, squatch. Okay, see, now this was an old logging road, and this heads right out into timberland. There is no houses, there's nobody to help you. You're on your own out here if you come by yourself. Just be well prepared. I walked for miles out here. Deer. Boy, hear that? You know, everything in the woods heard that. I stepped on a stick. That's why I'm probably looking down all the time so I don't make a bunch of noise. But filming, I can't do that. I gotta get you good film. Now see, this road splits. This goes clear out into the timberland. This parallels the development up here, which is quite a ways away. From here out, anything could happen. Especially if something's following you. It's going, yeah, he's coming into my territory. There, I heard something. That was me smashing the brush to get a good look at this corner here. Could have been anything. Everything's all wet. Boy, that's a big jet. All right, we don't want to get too far down in here with a pitchfork. It's better than nothing. I usually like taking my gun when I get down here on this lower road, because this is where all the animals cross. We'll just be careful. We'll go down just a little ways. I just want to get a film since I blew the last one. Wow, look at that. Now that's fresh. Nice deer rub. You got to watch these bucks too. When they start going into rut, you jump them, they could come at you now. My buddy shot a deer one time, 3-point. Had it down, here come another buck. Must have smelled him, wanted to fight. Said it scared the living shit out of him. He had already packed the gun back to the rig. Now I'm not going to go down any further because this is very dangerous down here by yourself. You should have somebody with you. Anything could jump your bones in here. See how thick that is? There could be a cat right there. See how thick it is? I don't think I'm going to chance it, guys. I'll go back and get my gun, and we'll head on down into the timber. Some cool stuff down there. Follow that creek down, but boy, that's a good deer rub right there. Oh, where'd that come from? I made this trail. Something scraped that. I make these trails through here so it's some easy walking to film. But once we get down below, the trails are just, you best know where you're at. I'm going to make sure I always pack my compass because I've left it a couple times. That's a grand fir. Call them a piss fir like I told you. But that's a dandy rub. Oh my goodness. Got some nice deer down in here. Can't shoot here, but you can shoot about a quarter mile from here. I got dinged by something. There's a mark in the tree. That almost looks like an axe. What the heck? Huh. Alright. Make sure we don't look down now. They'll roll right into the sun again. Alright. This should be a good enough test. I love this exterior mic. It's killer. Wish I could have got a deer on film. Been cool. Never know when they're going to be moving. I'm just hauling ass back home to go look at this. Alright, I got my rig up here parked. That's why I don't want to leave too long because you don't want anybody knowing what we're doing back here. Are getting pretty close. Sorry I'm going so fast now. I just want to get back to the rig. Go down here a little ways and then sneak out. Deer trails. See, these are all deer trails. Shit, I was looking down again. We'll all see that in my film. Moving pretty fast. We won't see much. Okay, what is that? Oh boy, what is that? That's a skid mark. It's almost like a deer planted and skidded. Wow. Wow. This is marked up. Nothing fresh right now, but this is a deer trail. I better cut back to the road. See, where's that road at? All right, we'll head down this road where I got my car parked. It's not gated, and I parked on it. The gates, your rigs are pretty safe, but you get on these roads that ain't gated, you never know who you're going to run into. Ran into a guy up at this little lake, staying in his van. He's all set up, had his dog, it was pretty cool. Must have lost his house or something. I didn't talk to him. There's cedar, good firewood. Boy, that stuff burns now. There's a road. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay, guys. We've hit the road again. Yuck, what's that? All right. Let's see. Okay, there's a tree right there I showed you that was cut. Okay, what's down here? This is kind of cool. Just gonna get off the road here for a minute. Deer tracks all over. Lots of deer down here. Wow. They know they can't be hunted down here. I'll kneel down here and see if I can see anything. Oops, I moved too fast, didn't I? Got to be real careful out here off of the road. A lot of animals cross the road. Bear, deer, bobcat, cougar. This is very, very, very dangerous. Don't do this, please. I know it looks cool, but just don't do it. I've done this for years. Like I told you, I worked in the Forest Service, fighting fire. Man, this is really, really cool in here. See all the mushrooms? Okay, I'm paralleling that logging road. I know those houses are up to the east of me. If we went this way, we'd be heading south. This way we'd be heading east because the sun comes up and then it comes around this way. But this is nothing down here. You cannot get lost down in here. You get attacked by anything down here, but you won't get lost because there's roads. Okay, there's a tree cut off. Broke off. I got some chanterelles. I just picked some of these. See, they're on the tail end. These aren't. You could eat those if you're starving, but probably some good ones out here too. Oh, I'm moving too fast again. Because you never know what could be following you. Not only go ahead and film in front of you. I'm trying to turn around. Now let's go real slow on this turnaround. We'll see how cool this is. See if I like this when I review it. Before I was going way, way too fast. Let's see if anything came behind us. There's the logging road right there. I know damn well that they're in here. Chanterelle. That one, you could eat that one. You can eat those raw, right out in the woods. You don't have to cook them. They don't have worms like the purple ones. Boy, I hope this filming's good. You never know what you're going to get out here. A lot of different types of mushrooms out here. There's a chanterelle right there that's fallen down. That could be eaten raw. There's chanterelles right there. There's some more chanterelles. Those can all be eaten. There's a dandy right there. Look how pretty that one is. There's a lot of them in through here. I picked 3 pounds yesterday, and I had the camera tipped. I tried to tip the camera down. I thought I had it in the wrong position. I couldn't see nothing of that film. It was terrible. There's my old tags. I put them in when I was mushroom. See, the branch broke off. This is my trail coming down in here for the mushrooms. Killer. Okay. I know exactly where I can hear cars up on the road up there. But still, always remember, this is not the city. Out here off your road, it ain't like living in the city. You walk on your road, nothing's going to happen. You get off your road out here living next to timberland, anything could happen. See, the wind broke that off dead. That's good burning wood. See that? Okay. This is pretty cool. You never know what we're going to pick up. Okay. Just going behind us now. See if anything's been following us. Kind of kneeling down a little bit. I bent my knees to get down so I can see down through here. Keep the camera still, Leo. Okay, I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Let's go over here and let's see. It's funny, that thing is so big, but you can't hear it. My wife got a perfect footprint. I mean, it's frickin' awesome. Then we seen them on TV. Oh my God. It was so close to some of them that we seen that would just scare you. The big toe print. Okay. Let's see if we can look down here. So there's a one. That looks like the white chanterelle. I'm kneeling. I bent my knees all the way and I'm kneeled down looking. Let's go see if that's a white chanterelle. That's what it is. A white chanterelle. Oh, I broke it. Shit. Anyway, that's a white chanterelle. Check it out. Lost its muchness. Dang it, I wish that wouldn't have broke off, but that's all right. Okay, there's the big stump. Where's that tag? There's a tag. So you can see it right there. That's my old tags when I was mushroom hunting down. Oh, look at the size of those. Holy cow. Already fallen off, see? But they could be eaten. There's a big monster there. Falling over. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna pull the camera off because I don't want anybody to see me filming down in here. Get back to the road. The road's up here. It's not a paved road, it's a gravel road. All right, this should be enough to, hopefully I did some better filming. Thanks so much for watching my films. We'll try to get those Sasquatch an arrow put on them or circle them. I just thought you guys, it'd be pretty cool if you could find them yourself. And if you play it in slow motion, you'll see them. Okay, I'm gonna let you go.